I thought I was live that whole time. There we go. Well, I'm not. I'm the. I don't even know how to do that, if I'm being honest. Yeah. This stream sucks. Paste that in there. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm gonna just have to compare this out. I know. Trying I don't know what quarters I'm at, but about quarters. Joy of like 2 times, but I don't know which one that was. What the hell? I'm not sure if that link was to get up here. I really don't know how to do it. Hello there. Link didn't work. Let me try it again. Oh, yeah, I got that camera. I don't really have it set up anywhere specifically. Man, that's bright. That's something on my end says there's another program using my mic. Oh. Supposed to be me. Whoa. That is gross. This camera is not bad. I mean, I'm still going to buy a new one. Let me see if I can switch it to my scope. Alright. You know, I've been looking around at buying wheat pennies rolls, but like 5,000 wheat from 1909 to 1955. 5,000 of them, all S-Net marks. $330. That's ridiculous. I mean, they've got a 50 coin roll from 1930 to 1939 for $6. And then the Mint State, or not Mint State, AU and shit. Oop, whoops. Hope I put not for kids. Oh well. Shit happens. Me. Huh. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's a delay or anything. I mean, I don't think I'd know either way. Unless somebody was in here saying it. Well, there were two, and now there are one. Let me get this link pulled up on Google instead of Internet Explorer. Oh, I see you. Kablam.
Kablam. Is it on?
Turn this up. Howdy.
Is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice, nice. What's up, brother?
You know, just trying to figure out which ones I bought and which one I already had.
Which one's what? I've been out of the chat for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, the ones that I bought for my brother.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I definitely want to see those. All right, and I did this whole pop-out chat thing. Let me make sure this is fucking working.
Man, my internet must
All right.
suck.
All right, yeah, this is working.
All right. Time to
Oops,
show.
no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Kablam. Scope's not working.
Kablooey. Spagow. How do you do the is this for volume? Is this supposed to work for volume, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. This whole laptop, man. What's up, man?
I can tell now that this camera is not 720p. There's no way.
It looks all right.
I have nowhere to put it, so it's sitting in a coffee cup right now.
Stick. This is just the one that's like built into the top of the screen on the laptop. It's just some integrated piece of crap webcam.
It's not bad. Somebody else was in here, but they didn't say anything. I don't know who it was.
I have a 1080p webcam that I could just hook up USB, but
Nah.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can take these out. No, I can't. Okay.
Oh, you know what I can do is probably mute my TV. It'll probably make my audio a little better. You can probably hear me a little better now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that, man. That was pretty rude of me.
You're good. People have trouble hearing because the way my mic is on this, I can't bend it towards me a little bit more.
Oh, I think your audio's mint. Sounds perfect on my end, at least with headphones.
Sweet.
Yeah. You know who I wish we could help with audio is, do you know the channel Silver Balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a local guy here. He and I have gone out like coin shop hunting and silver hunting and stuff like that. He's a good dude. And he wasn't really making any content. And I convinced him one day at a coin shop. I'm like, dude, you need to make some videos, man. Like, you're a cool guy. You get a good stack. Like, you know, get on there and make some. And so now he's making videos. But for some reason, if you look at any video he's ever made, he records on his iPhone, which is an iPhone 11. There's some like audio interference in the background. It sounds like it's like a hissing, and it sounds like his voice is 12 feet away. It's weird. I wish I could help him with it, but I have no idea.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks. He just posted his he just finished a monster box of Eagles, I think yesterday. So 500 silver Eagles, and you should see the rest of his stack. I mean, it's mental. The guy's you should check out that channel. It's silver and then balls with a Z, BALZ.
I think you won a giveaway in Sokka's stream last night. He won something. I remember
one of
his
the
name
jackpots or
popping
something?
up.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I talked to Sokka Plata just on, we were texting today, and I just wanted to text him and say happy birthday to his son because today's Ethan's birthday, and so I was just saying hi to him, and I'm like, hey man, sorry I didn't make it last night. I was wicked tired. I went to bed early, and as I told you, and he's like, yeah, no worries, man. And then how did he word it? Hang on, because were you there for the whole stream?
Not all of it. I was back and forth in Big T's.
So he says, thanks, man. Blah, blah, blah. We hit a collection dump yesterday. And I said, wow, sick, man. How many silvers? He says, over 50.
Yeah, there was one roll that had 3 back to back, right next to each other almost.
I'm like, good God, man. That's amazing. So that's pretty dope. I mean, over 50 silvers, that's 10% of the box was silver. Right? Or no, about 5% of the box was, no, 10%. No, there's 1,000 coins, whatever. It's like 5% of the box was silver. Whatever, I can't do math. Look at this. Clearly I'm inebriated. I've had exactly 0 sips of alcohol. So I just popped the top on this one. Clearly I'm just
Same. Just popped the top on this bad boy too.
Nice, man. Is that the expensive vodka or the inexpensive vodka?
Purified vodka.
Purified vodka. Right from the vodka springs. Dude, wouldn't that be nuts if there was a vodka spring? You just walk up there with a big old jug and just fill that shit up.
Probably in Russia. I wouldn't put it past.
In Russia, yeah. I promise you there's a vodka spring in Russia. Who's texting me and why?
It's not me.
Perfect. Nope, it ain't you. Now, my nephew needs help changing a tire on his bike. Dude, speaking of changing parts, man. I showed you my RC trucks, right?
Yeah.
Dude, so I got a new one, and it's like stupid fast. But what I did was I put all of my like hop-ups, my little upgraded parts on my old truck. All the upgraded, arms and suspension pieces and all kinds of stuff, shocks.
Yeah.
And then like 2 weeks later, I bought this one here. They're sitting right here next to me. 2 weeks later, I bought this one here, which is stupid fast. This one goes 75 on a regular battery. But it was all stock. So I actually had to break down the old truck like entirely, basically down to the chassis, and take all the parts off, and then put all the factory parts back on that truck. Then go over to the newer, faster truck, take all the factory parts off of that truck, and put all my upgraded parts back on that truck. So I had to completely disassemble and assemble 2 trucks. And it's not rocket science, but it's not easy, dude, either.
Oh.
So what do you got? You got some silver to show off, man? Let me see some silver, man. I want to see some metal.
I turn this off. There's a way that this focus, like the first stream I did, how it's all choppy. Well, not really choppy, but there's a way that it. There we go.
Oh yeah, the definition ain't bad there. Put yourself on the big screen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, dude. Aha! There we go.
There you go.
So a few.
Oh, some 40s.
Yeah, 2 90%ers. There's another 40, a dime. Those are the peace dollars.
Yeah, that one's in okay shape. Show me the one on the left has got a lot of glare. Let's show the one on the left.
There we go.
Oh, that one's actually really nice. The one on the right's okay, but the one on the left's beautiful.
Oh yeah, here I'll put one for you. Oh, the back ain't too pretty, but
Yeah, they're both decent.
yeah.
Decent piece dollars.
Just the 4 quarters.
4 quarters. All right.
And then the barber half and 2 quarters.
Nice.
I mean,
Now, the 1914 Barber half, isn't that one of the lower mintage ones? Or am I thinking 1915? Or am I thinking 1912? Shit, hang on. One of the ones right around that.
it's a
hang on.
S2.
I got the mintages right here on the link. Barber half dollars. That one's 1915. Is it PD or S?
This is a 14. Yeah, 1914 S.
Oh, okay, so 1914 was one of the years that I was thinking of for low mintage. If it was a Philadelphia coin, they only made 124,000 of them.
Damn.
Which means the estimated survival rate is probably something like 20,000 or something ludicrously low. But yeah, the 1914 S is the more common version because they didn't make them in Denver towards the end of the run there. They only made them in Philly and San Fran.
Do the quarters have a small one or no?
Well, hang on. Let me check that's so you have a 1914 S. So that one's 992,000 mintage.
Phew, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. And then Barber quarter mintages. Is that what you wanted to check?
Yeah, I have a 1909 and 1900, both Philadelphia's.
Yep, I got those right here too. Hang on. 09P?
Yeah.
9.2 million. What's the other one?
1900P.
1900P. 10 million.
God.
So those are super common.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 10 million is still considered low by a lot of standards. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is it? The 1909 SVDB Lincoln Cent. I think the mintage is something like 460 something thousand.
Yeah.
400,000. And that's considered this crazy rare, blah, blah, blah. You know, and they made 10 million of those. So I don't know.
I don't think Washington quarters has a low mintage. I know there's with a first year, but that's about it.
Yeah, so the first year, which should be the 1932, hang on.
Yeah.
Washington quarter. Yep, here's the mintages right here.
I kept thinking there was something with a 1934.
No, the 34s are incredibly common in Philly and Denver. No, the 32. Well, right, the 32 Philly is wicked common. The 32 DNS are rare. So 32D is only 436,000. 32S is only 408,000.
Wow.
But 32 Philly is 5.4 million. Which is still relatively low, man, when you consider that, you know, some years of those quarters they made over $1 billion of them. I think there were 2 years of the Washington quarter was minted over $1 billion in one year. Actually, I suppose all I'd have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom of this list, right? Yeah. 1995P, 1,004,336,000. 1995 Denver, 1,103,216,000. So they made over 2.1 billion quarters in 1995. That's crazy.
Hey, Siren.
Oh, 1965, they made 1.8 billion. The first clad year, they made 1.8 billion. Wow, I didn't know they made that many. Wow. Anyways, any other mintages you want checked while I got this up? Hey, Siren.
I don't think Merc Diamonds have special years, do they?
Merc Diamond, I think the only thing you're looking for is the 1916 Denver. Let me check. Mercury Dime mintages. I know I got a link. Yep, it's right here. Oh, I can see part of my garbage mask. I don't know what that means.
What?
I can see part of my garbage mask? Siren, fill us in.
Oh. My little cousin made this. And
Oh.
Last time I was live. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, garbage mask. And I looked over, I'm like, oh, that creepy fucking thing.
Blah 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 blah. The lowest, yeah, okay, yeah. So the key date, yeah, 1916 Denver. They only made 264,000 of them.
Dang.
Everything else is in either the millions or the tens of millions or the hundreds of millions.
Not sure why this happened.
But 1916 Denver, they only made 264,000.
I mean, I don't mind if I overpaid. I mean, I'm still happy that I got it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially because it was your granddad's stuff, dude. I mean, I would have overpaid for it too if it was to get my granddad's stuff back. Siren, how are you?
I don't know.
Siren Silver Stash. $1916 Denver, Mercury down. I wish I had a 1916 Denver, Mercury down. But yeah, the 16D Merc, dude, is just like the 1909 S VDB Lincoln Cent. It's just like the 1932 DNS Washington Quarter. Every modern coin by design, of course, we're talking Washington Quarter or Roosevelt dime or Merc dime, right? They all have that one key rarity. What's Nichols? Isn't Nichols like a 1950D or something like that? I think that's the key date to the Jefferson nickel set.
Yeah, and then there's something with the 1939.
39 is a key nickel?
I think I remember it because every time Rob does a nickel hunt, he always at least gets one, but it's not the right one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know they started the Jefferson nickels just before World War II or something, right? Wasn't it 1938 or something? When did they start the Jefferson nickel?
I think it was 39.
What was the first year of the Jefferson nickel? Yeah, 1938.
I don't see a lot of those.
Glad to hear it, Siren.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, the key date for the Jefferson nickels is the 1939D and the S42D and the 50D.
50D, I think, is the lowest mintage of the whole set.
42D.
I believe. I could be wrong here, but I'm no coin guy. You know me. I'm a silver stacker.
I'm a coin guy, but I got a little silver bag.
There you go.
Getting heavier. Gonna have to get a different one.
Hey, that's a good problem to have, man. When your biggest problem with your silver stack is needing to purchase a larger container to protect your silver stack, you're doing all right.
I've seen this. I think it's some bullion. There's somebody selling like 34 pounds of copper cents for like $70-something. I was like, dang. 34 coming in the mail. That's, I think they said it was like close to 5,000.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, they can just put it in a couple of large flat rate boxes if they were really that big of idiots about it. But I used to save copper pennies for weight. Excuse me. I had about a 1.5 5-gallon buckets full of just pre-83 copper cents. Well, 1959 to 83, because I didn't put any of my wheats in there, obviously. Just my Lincoln Memorial copper cents. So 1959 to 1983. I would just chuck them in there thinking, oh, yeah, I'm saving copper, and these things are worth 2 cents a piece or 3 cents a piece. And it got to the point where I was seeing what people were paying just for like copper pennies by weight.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not selling these for $3 a pound. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm good. Or $2 a pound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ampex is selling rolls 1909 to 1958 wheat pennies for like $4.99 each.
$5 for a quote unquote mixed wheat cent roll. All you're going to get from that is commons, 40s, and 50s.
They've got this one roll. It's 1930 to 1938. I think it was like, I got it pulled up. Yeah, $5.99. 1930 to 1939.
Yeah, not bad. The 30s is where it starts to get pricey for some of the nicer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're talking, of course, like the 1955S double die obverse or, any kind of crazy
Oh yeah.
error variety or something. But as far as just the regular cents go, although anything in 1955 has low mintage.
Yeah.
1955 is actually the lowest mintage Roosevelt time.
They have 1909 to 1919 for $15 a roll.
Shit, I could put together a roll of 1909 to 1919 mixed wheat cents and sell it for $15 all day. I'm in. Sign me up. I can't guarantee there's going to be any 1909s in that roll.
Yeah, like maybe there's 50-50 chance.
Yeah, no. It's funny, dude, is places like that are selling the rolls by years. Of course they know what years are in them.
Oh, yeah.
And do you think APMEX is like stuffing that roll full of like 6 2009s?
No.
Of course they're not.
I wish there probably is a website that does it like one full tube of each year.
Oh yeah, yep. That was ultimately my goal with my penny project. Was I wanted to, and I had rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. But the bottom line is, try and get a roll of 1910 S coins from coin roll hunting. You'll never find one, let alone 50. So what's the point?
Yeah, they've got 1909 to 1955 wheat cent, 5,000 bag, all S net marks, $330.
All S mint marks. Those are typically going to be your lower mintage. That's why.
Doubt there's going to be a 1909 S EDD in there.
Yeah, that's nuts.
5,000, maybe one out of the.
No, again, if they're selling anything and they know the years, especially if it's a specific date range, no, they're taking the good stuff out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen people buy it just to like go through it and search. They probably already do that before they put it in a roll. They don't want.
I mean, I'm of the thought process that, and I'm the minority here. I want to just go on record and say I'm the minority. I'm of the thought process that, like, you and I discussed my Lincoln wheat cent box that I have in the other room that are all from coin roll hunting. Those, I guarantee you, I give you my word as a gentleman, have never been searched for errors and varieties because, quite frankly, I don't know how to. I have the equipment to, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what a die crack looks like as opposed to PMD, or what a die chip looks like, or, well, no, I know what a die chip, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't want to bother with it, so I just put them in these tubes. And this lot is considered, I would call this an unsearched lot.
That's
outside of something like that, everybody's searched it. It's all searched. Come on.
Yeah. They sit there, unsearched roll, but yet there's a mercury dime at the end of it, and we don't know how it got there.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Oh, and I want to be clear too, just so nobody on YouTube thinks I'm talking smack about YouTubers. I don't mean like people on here that sell like a single roll as unsearched. I'm not saying they're the ones that are searching it. I'm saying if you're buying a specific roll from like APMEX that says 1909 to 1919, they know what years are in the rolls, which means they've searched them, which means there's no way there's a 1909 of any variety in that roll. There just isn't. It wouldn't be prudent of APMEX to do that.
I don't understand. I hope that's that's the whole Damsco album set, full 1935 to 2000. Why is it $160 though?
I mean, if all the coins are bright red and beautiful, the album alone's $35. You know?
I got a bag somewhere.
Plus, I think I read somewhere that Danskos are getting harder and harder and harder to find.
Yeah,
that's why I couldn't believe that trade I did with Silver Sacks for that Dansko.
Yeah. Because I seen somebody was in his chat last night asking about Damsco albums, if anybody had any.
Oh, yeah?
Asking me, I was like, I have no idea. I don't know who has any, and I sure don't have any.
I used to have a ton of Dansko albums. Sold most of them. I was at one point in time attempting to become a coin collector. That's why I do have some limited knowledge of coin collecting. I was thinking I was going to get, I got a Dansko 7070. I don't know if you know what that is. It's the US typeset album. So it's basically one of every type of coin we've ever made. And some of those coins in the lowest grades are thousands of dollars. I don't know if you know that.
Silver Seeker has a book of those.
Yeah. So,
Have
but
it?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That's not what excites me. If you show me a 16, 17, $1,800 I respect that, and I will oorah and I'll fist bump you and all that kind of stuff. But quite frankly, for the same money, I'd rather just have an ounce of gold.
Yeah.
That's just me. I don't care about a coin's rarity. I'd rather just have an ounce of gold.
I mean, I understand, like, yeah, you're coin hole runting and you find something, and you're like, oh shit, yeah, but I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars for a coin that could either go up or go back down.
Right. Hey, what's up, Pammy Jones?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, and some coins are like literally blue chip investments. A coin that was $100,000 10 years ago might be $5,000 today, and a coin that's $5,000 today might be $100,000 in 3 years. It's like playing the stock market.
Oh, yeah.
Old silver is amazing. Yes, I don't do any paper money at all. Old silver is amazing. I will absolutely say that. In particular, I love the all the seeded stuff, all the old high grade seeded Liberty coins. I just think that they're stunning. The old the 3 cent Trime I think is an amazing piece. Oh my God, the SLQ, the Standing Liberty Quarter is just one of the most beautiful coins ever created by a mint. Yeah, it's just old silver is just amazing. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I was looking on, Let Go, that buy and sell app.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen somebody had, I think it was 2 seeded Liberty coins for like $45, and I was like, there's no way that this is real, because those were at least in good condition.
Well, some seededs, especially later seededs where they were minted really, really high, some of them, I mean, you can get a seeded dime in terrible condition for $10, $12. Yeah, I mean, you can. It's going to be in terrible condition, but
Collect silver and gold. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a bill that old, but I just don't know what they would even price at.
right. I hear you.
Messed up on a price and be like, well, I'm out like hundreds of dollars.
Yep. All of my favorite and foreign silver is designed much better. Yeah, foreign silver coins I think are stunning. I don't know if Pammy Jones, I don't know if you've ever seen my world silver bullion coin display, but it's there's 1 or 2 coins in there that are really pretty. You should check out my video. Sorry for the self-promotion on your stream there, Collective Chris. I apologize.
I'm going to have to remove you for that.
Yeah, please don't ban me.
There's 2 people in here. I'm going to lose. I don't even know what this is. Okay.
Show it again.
Let's see if the picture will come through good.
1854 halftime. Nice. We got nothing but glare, brother. Move it away. Move it around in the light.
I don't know.
No, it's nothing but glare, brother. It's totally whited out.
Oh, well, yeah, let me.
Try it, yeah, just in some different light. Like, just try moving it like this, Chris, like away from the light. You know what I mean? Instead of like that, do it like that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if this will work. Oh, what? It unplugged. There we go. I don't know if that's any better. Let me try.
Take the white paper out of the back of it. That's, I think, not helping the glare.
That is not my coin. It is somebody selling it. It looks perfect on my end.
Oh.
Still not.
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
I think it's. I don't know. That's the back.
I can't see any of the detail or anything. Yeah. Pammy says she can see it. Pammy, do you know what the coin is?
He went to the same camera school I went to. All they have on here. I mean, he has 5 stars. All all of his ratings are 5 stars, but I just don't know if it's real or not, and I don't want to take that risk.
Oh, it's foreign? I could have swore I saw United States on the back,
Yeah, it's
on the reverse.
America. 1795 has Liberty at the top.
1795, so it's a capped bust or a draped bust, right?
Yeah.
Should be a draped bust, I think, if it's 1790, right? 1795? Is it $1 or a $half?
I believe it's a half. It doesn't even say. What in the? I don't even know.
Oh, they're just calling it a flowing hair $half.
Yeah.
Uh, 1795. One of these with AU details, no grade, and it's cleaned, slab by NGC is going for $4,000. How much? Yeah, dude, these coins are thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and he's asking 45.
45,000?
$45.
$45? No, it's fake.
All of his
It's fake.
ratings are 5 stars.
Hold
140
up.
ratings, all 5 stars. I mean, he sold silver for a lot less than value before. That's why I don't know. He's verified with a lot of. More about me, honest, trustworthy, sincere, have a blessed day. Shalom. Okay.
Yeah, dude, even a VG10 slabbed is over $1,800.
I mean, even at cleaned, you said the one was 4,000.
Well, it had AU details.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cleaned coins get hammered in value. Yeah. But yeah, here's a VG8 and a VG10. Both of them are almost $1,800. I that coin is either counterfeit or not real. I'm going to say one or the other, man.
Yeah, I don't want to take that gamble.
No, I wouldn't either. It's just way too good to be true. Like, here, man, come buy my brand new Ferrari for $75. I promise you, it's real.
Okay. $75.
You know.
Should have got a new wallet. That one's falling apart.
I'm gonna go smoke a butt, man. You mind if I just put myself on like whatever for a minute?
Yeah, you're good. You want me to just full screen or?
No. I'm just gonna like stop my camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Because I'm on my laptop, I can't bring this downstairs. I got to go downstairs to smoke a butt. So I'm just gonna shut off my camera for like 5 minutes.
Coins go down in value. All right.
Which means I'll be out of the chat too. So I'll be back. All right.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure, Tammy. I mean, I don't even know. Because I think it's the same guy. Yeah, the same guy has this one. Let me do this. Baby Silver, are you drinking beer? He's drinking juice. Let me try to focus this in. That's not showing anything. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can see it because he had the flash on. But he's selling this also for 45. Man, that is a bad glare. Yeah, that's on his end. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what. Yeah. So there's no way that these are real because why else would they be so cheap if they were going for thousands? But I'm not sure. I'm not all that. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, expired. Oh, my camera lens is expired. I think that was months ago. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a risk if he didn't mind like doing returns or something, you know. Like if coin that nice goes for thousands. That's what I'm saying. If I had a coin guy there who would just like be like, yeah, it's real or no, it's fake, then that'd be better. I don't know if I can do both these tabs at once. No, I cannot. What? Come on. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me. There we go. So I'm looking at. I wanted to do two, but I don't. 1910 Lincoln Cent Good slash BF $1.49. That's not bad. Why does it say pause? What is pause? Concept the second not signed in sync is pause. Oh. I wouldn't touch anything that says clean. It doesn't say it's cleaned. Like, all he has on the listing is what it is, what year, and that's it. Like, even I've seen flab coins go for a lot, even in clean. Yeah, they are. You should check out my video. I do not want to do that. Hang on one second. Gotta get off of here pretty soon. They need me out there for something. So I'm just waiting on him to come back so I can tell him, hey, I gotta go. 1911D Lincoln Cent 50-cent roll, average circulation $200. Wow, that's just it's a little bit extreme. Oh, I'm a newbie too. Trust me. I've only actually done this since last year. I started back up in August. So, I mean, I know some, but not much. That's why he helps me a lot. Siren, are you still here? Not what I wanted to do. Whatever. I've actually gotta go. Just call me outside for something. So hope you guys have fun. Be safe. Mr. AB, I'm sorry. I have to go. Alright. Catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully I get some coins to go through and do a live stream. I'm gonna be getting a new camera too.